Hi, my name's Natalie. I'm going to be your nurse today. And upon your admission, I'm just here to ask you a few questions, just a brief assessment. I ask these questions to all my patients. They are a bit of a personal nature, but I just want you to know that anything that you tell me will be kept confidential, so it'll just be between you and me. Is it okay if we start the assessment?
Yeah.
Okay. So my first question is, in general, how would you describe your relationship? A lot of tension, some tension, or no tension?
Some tension.
Some tension? Okay. And do you and your partner work out arguments with great difficulty, some difficulty, or no difficulty?
It depends on the situation.
Okay. Do your arguments ever result in you feeling down or bad about yourself? Would you say often, sometimes, or never?
Probably sometimes.
Okay. So I heard you say that your arguments sometimes result in you feeling down. Would you be able to elaborate on that?
Sometimes, well, normally I feel like I cause the problem. Sometimes we just don't agree on certain things.
Okay.
But I feel like it's my fault.
So I hear you saying that you feel like everything's your fault. I'm sorry you feel that way. Normally relationships are a two-way street.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can you elaborate any more, or?
Well, we have difficulties like any marriage, but sometimes I don't necessarily confront him with certain situations.
Okay. Okay. Well, do these arguments ever result in hitting, kicking, or punching? Often, sometimes, or never, would you say?
Sometimes, but normally I deserve it probably.
Okay. Do you feel frightened by what your partner says or does? Often, sometimes, or never?
Sometimes. I just keep my distance.
Okay. Has your partner ever abused you physically? Often, sometimes, or never?
Sometimes.
Okay. And has your partner ever abused you emotionally? Often, sometimes, or never?
I feel like that's just normally how I feel after
Okay.
we get into arguments.
Okay. So I heard you say that sometimes you feel abused in your relationship. Is that correct?
Sometimes, but I feel like normally it's because of something I do.
Okay. Can you elaborate? Is there a certain example of when this abuse might happen more than other times?
Well, recently I applied to go to night school and I turned in all my stuff and got it all set up, but I didn't ask permission or get my husband's advice on it, so that's my fault.
Okay. Well, going back to school is a really exciting time for you. I'm sorry that it doesn't come with that much excitement for you. But, okay, I'm done with my assessment, but is there anything that I can do to support you at this time? No?
I don't think so.
Okay, I have this card that's just referral information. You don't necessarily need to use it, but it's something good to hold on to if you know someone that does. But I'm just going to leave this with you. We have different resources that you can use. There's different women's shelters and hotline numbers you can call if you ever feel like you need to. But like I said, they're just good tools to use even if you know a friend that might need them. But thank you so much for answering my questions today.
Thank you.